Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to Wild Eye Wednesday. Today we're going to be talking about the Spanish Chainsaw Massacre. But before I get into my review, I wanted to thank Hobbs for sending me this to review for you guys. And Hobbs, I'm going to get you back, buddy. Check out Wild Eye, though. They have a great company. I'm going to put the links to their YouTube channel and their official website in the description box below. Definitely check them out. The Spanish Chainsaw Massacre is a 2017 film which runs approximately 75 minutes and is written and directed by Manuelito Motosierra. Now, he was responsible for The Corpse Grinders 3, which I actually haven't gotten yet. I do have the first two. Need to find a third one. He was also responsible for a ton of shorts. Now this stars Yolanda Berenguer as La Puta de España. She was in Vampire Hounds of Horror and a bunch of shorts. Hilario Blas as Productor. He was in one film that I can't pronounce. And Pedro Garcia Olvia as the manager. He was in 9 Bars, Corpse Grinders 3, and a bunch of shorts. Now this is a movie from Spain. Of course, it's the Spanish Chainsaw Massacre. And it was made for 3,000 pesos, euros. I'm not really sure what it was made for, but it was made for whatever is 3,000 in Spanish. Okay. This is kind of two movies cobbled together, and I have a feeling that they did that in order to have a longer runtime. So I'm going to explain the first two, and you can definitely tell it was kind of made that way. In the very beginning of the film, you get almost like a grindhouse style of a bunch of gore scenes and everything from the company that made this film. Kind of cool. Interesting. But I was kind of wondering how long this was going to cut into the runtime. Finally, the movie starts after about three or 4 minutes. And you have a blonde woman whose boyfriend comes back. He apparently is the pool boy that she fell in love with. He stole $30,000 from a meth lab, and they are going to run away together and start their life over. While they're having sex, she kills him, and her real boyfriend is there watching. So now they're going to run away together, and they start having sex next to the dead body. So she kills him as well, and takes the $30,000 and runs away with it. She goes to a hotel in Spain and is killed by the people that live and work there. So it kind of has something to do with the real plot. I can see how they kind of tried to cobble it together, but it wasn't done that well. I mean, it kind of was. So then you have the real story, which is this band called the Metal Dicks are in the studio making an album. Their manager is informed that they need to be out on the road right away to support their new album. And these guys are probably the dirtiest rock and roll band ever. And I'm not talking about sex. I'm just talking about they're fat, they're overweight, they're nasty. They have a girl as a lead singer. She's pregnant, and let's just say, because this is a horror comedy, I'll get that out of the way right now. Let's just say she has a bush poking out from between her legs that is just nasty. And it's all done in jest, I get that. She's rolling joints, she's um, injecting heroin, she's pregnant, and basically everyone in the band has had a turn with her. So that kind of tells you the type of people these are. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Anyway, they end up breaking down on the way to their tour, and they get stuck in this town where they are picked off one by one by the locals and are going to be killed and eaten. That's basically the story. Okay, I couldn't sleep last night, right? So I came downstairs, watched a couple Wild Eye movies. Hopefully, maybe I would be able to go back to sleep, and that didn't happen. Figured this was short, put it on, maybe eat a little breakfast. This is not what you want to watch while you're eating. I can pretty much take anything. I'm very desensitized to mostly everything. This movie's just nasty. Poop jokes, fart jokes, ripping appendages off. It's just a nasty, bloody film. And this is going to sound really weird, and I'm still going to get you back, Hobbs, but I kind of liked it. I don't know that I'll revisit it anytime soon because it is nasty. The blood and gore are great, but it's something. Yeah. I found myself laughing out loud quite a few times, and of course that tells you that you were entertained. But it's just so hard to explain because the movie's just nasty. I mean, one of the band members is sitting in a town circle with a hole in his pants and his balls are hanging out. And it's just like, I don't have the words for it. But like I said, I was entertained. Yeah. You got me, Hobbs. You definitely stumped me. I really don't know what else to say about this film. Yeah. Don't forget to check out Wild Eye. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.